question. This is Lily at Reed Ranch. I'm going to try to make this short. Goodness knows I'm never brief, but I got my first delivery from Stampin' Up's August to December 2020 mini catalog. You can tell from the front, it has a lot of Christmas stuff in it, okay? For people who don't necessarily make a lot of crafting things, they may be thinking, wow, it's kind of early, but it takes time to do these things. My hour and a half to make a card is actually very, very normal, particularly when you're the type of person who, that's the design and the building of it. Might take longer for different things, but if it takes a lot of time if you're doing it that way. Now, if you design a card and then make multiples of it, I can totally see where that would be quicker. Just full transparency, I am considered a Crafting Up demonstrator. I am not trying to sell you anything. I'm sharing the products that I just couldn't say no to. Kind of neat. I've never bought their grid paper before. These are the brand new for 2020, I think, to 2022 in colors. That means that they might retire these. This is called Bumblebee. This is called Magenta Madness. This is Just Jade. This is Misty Moonlight. And this is Cinnamon Cider. I ended up buying the grid paper, even though I don't normally work on grid paper, because I actually just love all these colors together. Really, really do. Loads of junk. Prepare yourself. And I do want to just defend myself a bit for all of this, if there is no defense, because why I signed up as a demonstrator, I almost think of it as like a membership you have. I get 20% off everything I buy flat out. I recently signed up again. You've missed the boat on this one, but they'll have something else good in the future at some point. But I also got a free bundle whenever I signed up of my choice, and I think I got straight off the bat $125 worth for $99. Then you got what I ended up doing was a $52 bundle for free, and I saved some more money on different things, and I ended up getting well over $200 worth of stuff for $99. Okay, so that's why I just signed up again, and then don't you know they came out with this mini catalog that got me. Now, is this a bundle? This is not a bundle. I'm fired. Ignore that thing. So this is called Festive Corners. It was almost like a sleeper. I didn't notice it whenever I'd looked before, but obviously it's stamps. They are photopolymer, so you will need to use a pad like the one underneath to get a very crisp image. But it's merry, kisses and hugs. There are some plants. This, it's more like swirlies. I can see where that would almost pass for lights or plant. But trick or treat, happy Halloween. I love the spider web. Love you lots. Most wonderful time of the year. I just think this is going to be so cute for either the interior of cards or even an envelope. I just fell in love with that. I did not get, that was not a bundle, so I kind of fibbed. Whoops, don't pay attention. I don't think. Hold on. This one is called Celebration Labels and Dies. Okay, so I see why I got confused. Now, I haven't actually even opened these, but, so this Celebration Tidings, Celebration Label Dies. Okay, this is sort of the autumn holidays. You can definitely, if you're me, your eye goes to that cobweb and spider, but it's also like a heart. This is some kind of a bow. There's pumpkins, Merry Christmas. I don't really know if that's supposed to be wind blowing, but happy haunting, just for you, a heart. So it also covers different holidays. That is on photopolymer. It now when you buy a bundle as well from this company, if you get 10% off the bundle, the total cost. So this is really why I got this. Now let me see. Okay, it looks like, that looks like a little spider, so that will punch your spider. The heart will punch the heart. I am not sure about these. These look like just, like, I don't know if you would call it a flourish, I was going to call it. They have something called the detailed trio punch, and it reminds me of this. So whenever you have a corner, you can put this shape on a corner. I'll actually show you really quickly if that's going to go in there. There we go. Like that. So I don't know if that's what these are actually about, but it also comes with these leaves. Did I say the spider already? I did say the spider. Oh, there's 2 spiders. Well, that's kind of nifty. Okay, cool. So, so you can stamp like 2 spiders and then cut 2 spiders. Also the same thing with the hearts and these little flourishes, which, as I said, are kind of like this. I think that would probably be in for these labels. Now these are, I don't know if you can see the sort of jaggedness. That's because they're stitched, so they give it an appearance of being stitched. I personally really like that stitched look. I'm just gonna shove this in here. Be quicker. I'm not gonna shove it in there. I always take my stuff out and organize it however I like anyway. Don't mind me. Okay. I think I put these together. Okay, now this is Wishes and Wonder. I don't remember what the bundle was called, but I'm thinking Wonder is going to be in the title because this is North Pole Wonder dies. So cute. I do love a stamp like this, like a mailing stamp that says Made in the North Pole, reindeer air freight. So cute. There's a to and from. There's this is a deer. That's not, by the way, a reindeer. People don't know. Wishing you the happiest season of all. May the wonder of Christmas stay with you throughout the coming year. And a nice sleigh. This is red rubber. So if you have something on red rubber, if you're not familiar, it does not need to have that foam backing. You can put it on something hard like this. Now these come in these storage envelopes. I, a lot of the time, have a different method that I use. Okay, so, woo, cute. Okay. So the first thing I really see is we have a tag. This is a good sized tag for, you know, you can make your own. And obviously the sleigh, there's an outline of sleigh, can fit on that tag, or the deer. There's this, I was going to say, this is bigger. These are 2 different deer. Hold on. So this is like a fancy shape deer. When I say fancy, because it has these details. That's pretty big, and you can see it's larger than the stamp. So you've got one that will have some embossing on it. How did I take that? Like this. Or you have this more simple outline that you can punch out this with. It also, oops, comes with these round tags, looks like. Definitely, that's round, so it works with that. You have round here. You can layer it. You can see there's like those things. And then this is kind of neat because, do you see that? That will poke a hole, so you can put a string or a ribbon through something. Pretty nifty. I really like this though. I'm not sure if I even realized that was in there. Okay. Not spending a whole lot of time putting things up, but I don't want to lose a die because it can happen. Now this one is Christmassy in a way, but why I went ahead and got it anyway is because a couple things. One, it's a VW bug. How cute. The other thing is you can build a little street scene with it, which I like. You wouldn't have to use the trees. I just yawned, but that's on photopolymer. I just like the idea of doing a street scene. I could see this being for a kid more than Christmas. And obviously it is named Coming Home, so you could do like a coming home at Thanksgiving or Christmas. This is pretty nifty. You've got these sort of like what I almost want to call hill dies. So you can cut out the car, the tree parts. This is actually meant to be a builder set as well. If you notice, these more solid houses are, well, yeah, it looks like a house. That is the sides if you want to make a 3D project. So kind of cool. It can be 3D. Now this, sometimes I call something like this an edge die. Other people would too. So let me just grab something here. So what you can do is say, this is upside down, it would really be this way, but you can cut a piece of paper sort of like this, and then you will have, that hill shape in this paper, and you can put it on a different background. So I have different edge dies. I like edge dies, but that's just another one. Really, I liked the idea of being able to build a little village. And as I said, the VW bug is just too cute. Now, if you guys have any questions, you can comment below. Again, I'm not like a pushy salesperson. I only share with you, my experience. Now, back to Christmas again. The whole catalog isn't all Christmas. I just went nuts with the Christmas. I already have nativity dies, but they're really small. As a matter of fact, they're those edge dies. So it's like a little, desert scene. So I liked the rejoice, for unto us a child is born, may the light shine in your heart, his light shine in your heart throughout the year. But I really liked the true creche scene, and I liked it was bigger. I'm opening these all wrong. And here's the outline. So I really kind of thought I could use this as a gazebo as well for something else. You can see they didn't have trees here, but there are some trees. And then this is more highly detailed for it to really look like, almost like really a barn. So that's pretty cool. And they have a few star shapes. So I just wanted a bigger nativity because I really do like my nativity, but it's small. Like the whole thing is maybe this big. You can see, like the whole thing is 1/4 or less of that size. I think I have more Christmas. If you're tired of Christmas, there will be something that's not Christmas, but I also, so this actually isn't a bundle, I don't think, but I typically like to do cutesy things, such as, let me just flash this really quick. Like this is something I was recently working on, okay? I like cutesy, I really do. I like elegant too, but I'm not exactly your most elegant person. So I pretty much like to do the cutesy things, but I do really like to have some sentiment stamps that are more elegant. The more serious nature. This is also red rubber, so it's going to give a wonderful imprint. Oh, come let us adore him, sharing with you the glory, wonder, and miracle of this holy season. Hark the herald angels sing. Christmas begins with Christ. For unto us a child is born. Merry Christmas. Glory to the newborn King. And may your heart be filled in praise for this Christmas, for the wonderful gift of Jesus and the joy he brings our lives. So again, I just really wanted something sort of like serious and elegant for the non-silly looking things. A little bit along that line. I have a lot of sentiment dies that I like. This one, so the words are here and their shadows are over here. It's joy, peace, and bright. I think I actually already have dies that say joy, and I don't know if it's bright or not, but I have something else. But I just liked the font on these. And unfortunately, they don't show you a picture on those. You have to just look at them. And if you're used to looking at dies, you can figure it out. And if not, well, sorry. So this one I got, again, here we go with the cutesy. All is calm, all is bright. I really liked that font. Wishing you the sweetest season. Love and light to you. And I really like that because to me, love and light is very non-denominational, but also doesn't have to be like at Christmas. It can be anything. These are the candle flames, holly berries, and the leaves. Bright and peaceful wishes to you this Christmas. Did I say for you with Christmas cheer? And a little candy cane. But I really liked what really sold me on this. I loved these. I love candy cane stripes. So the candy cane stripe candles and that all is calm, all is bright font got me on that one. And that's photopolymer. And the last thing I'm not done yet, but the last thing was this. I have so many cute animal sets that it's rare for me to go out and buy another one, but look at this. Look at this. It's a builder set. So you get a body with the arms in front, you get a body with the arms sticking out, and then you get the different heads, the different ears. I think that's grass. You get different eyes. I think that's an eye. I do not know if that's an elephant trunk, but I think it is, and I think that's a tail. So you get the neckwear. I'm a little confused on that one. Not sure what that is, but a little hat, a heart, a little pig schnoozle. I think that's a little weird mouth. The balloon, I don't know. There's just so much here that you can, obviously build things with. And then it came with, as a bundle. Now, you don't have to buy the bundle. If you're somebody who just really likes building, you could buy just this. But look, all of these things. So that cuts that out. And you can make whatever you want. This just seems to be flower with some flourishes around it. But isn't that great? Pretty fun. So you can have, all these different characters to make. And I just loved the idea of that. Even though I have a lot of cute characters, I thought this would be almost like, if you're going to buy more cute characters, this is a wise choice because you can make numerous things just for yourself. And that is the end of the dies and stamps. I just have two more things for you. Now this was also a sleeper. I almost missed it, guys. Check this out. Now, a lot of people like vellum paper. I don't. And so when I saw vellum, see, it's kind of clear. It's plasticky. This is flocked. It's fuzzy. It's fuzzy. And it's holly leaves and berries. And I was like, oh. So I made in the past a stand-up card that had, like, when it was open, like this, and it had an interior part with windows, and the idea is you put a tea light in there. I'm thinking I need to figure out if I can find a picture of when I did that last. I might try to do a tea light card, I'll call that. And even if, oh goodness, now look what I've done. Anyway, so I had to, look, I'm so excited about that. And there's just one more paper, but I got two of them. And let me just tell you, I ordered 2 sets, 2 containers of it, because immediately I was like, yeah, they didn't allow me to buy more, I would have bought more.